Whoopsie, I pressed the wrong button, so I accidentally stopped recording. Okay, so you're gonna be grinding 10 hours per day here, and I don't know, let's say 10 hours here as well, right? Now, if League of Legends, so let's say you're hoping for a streaming career, right? So after 8 years, if this did not happen, you have to factor in this cost as well. Does that make sense? Because now you are so far behind. It's like create options for yourself and then forecast into the future, right? Forecast into the future. Okay, so now let's jump forward. The probability of you becoming a successful streamer is 1 in 18 million, I think, something like that, right? So it's unlikely to happen. It's like trying to win the lottery, right? So what have you lost as a result of pursuing this, whatever, it's fool's dream, right? Whatever, what have you lost? And you have lost all of this. And that, in my opinion, is price too high to pay. That is way, way, way too high to pay, right? And unfortunately, with League, you cannot even say I had fun. That's another thing I flame a lot the game, is because most people are not having fun at all. And the longer the game, like they keep changing, tweaking the algorithm, making the game less and less fun. It's more and more addictive, less and less fun. Does that make sense? So for the past like probably 3 or 4 years, I mean, I made a video about Yasuki. He said like for the past like 4 years, the only reason why I played the game is to make content. I had zero enjoyment in the game, right? So half of the time in here, you're not even having fun. Like it's complete waste, right? And you're paying this price as well. So do you understand how expensive it is to do this, right? So I hope you understand what opportunity cost means, right? Again, like I'll talk about the dropshipping guy, right? So he spent like 6 months. I think in total he said, oh, I spent like 5,000 on dropshipping courses and tried it multiple times. And he was doing it for 3 years. Just can you factor in how much time and income he would have earned and experience and skill using this 12-hour or whatever he was doing? Like I think he was doing like 8 hours per day or 10 hours per day or whatever. Doing 10 hours per day for 3 years in a STEM profession. Like something in here. Like it's such a better pay on investment. Right? Another thing you have to remember that when you get older, you want to have meaning in life, right? And why I'm biased about these professions, including medical profession, is because they give, not only the pay is good, they give you meaning, right? You're making the world better. One of my favorite sayings is leave this world better than you found it. Like I know people, like successful sports people who were earning like 10 million, right? And they were interviewed and they said, you know, I wouldn't do it again. Right? They were like, yeah, but you had such a successful career, you got the ladies, you got the penthouse, you got the mansion, you got the fame, you got Hall of Fame. But he said, yes, but I was bouncing a leather ball for a living for 20 years. I wish I would have done something different. Because you have to understand that like when you grow up, right, to a certain level of maturity, I'm talking like as a human being, that shit of flexing on other people with your swimming pool in backyard is stop being meaningful. Like it will happen to you. Like it's just growing up. Like it will. Some people wake up at 52. That's when they start running around, helping their family. You know, trying to leave something behind because they realize, holy shit, I just wasted 52 years of my life. Right? So I'm trying to kind of move you and explain to you how expensive this shit is. Like even if you do make it, you have to understand, a streamer is a person who takes money from naive kids and people who are like, they're just not mature enough to understand what they're doing. right? And you can't even have meaningful conversations with these people. Just read the comments. Like, well, my YouTube comments, I have to say, the guys on YouTube are amazing. Like, if it wasn't for them, I have to say I probably would discontinue the channel. But I mean, some guys like you guys are like it inspires me to continue. Because some shitters write some stuff in there, I'm just like, oh my god, Jesus Christ, right? But like the guys but most of you already quit the game, I'm pretty sure, right? You already have your life back, and yeah. So anyway, so like I'll dedicate like this whole, I suppose, the success part of my channel to you guys, because like you're amazing, right? So that's what I'm saying, is that being here is very, 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 very bad, right? It's just not worth it at all. At all. So I just want you to kind of understand the concept of opportunity cost. So when you make a decision to do something, you have to understand that there are invisible costs, which are called, like, the easiest way to think about it is, okay, let's say you want to become a lawyer, doctor, or engineer, accountant, or engineer, right? If you choose to become a doctor, you cannot be lawyer, accountant, or engineer. Does that make sense? So if you choose to be a League of Legends player, you cannot be a successful investor, you cannot be a successful manager, you cannot be a successful doctor, accountant, lawyer, like STEM professions, scientists, right? Medical professions. That is priced too high to pay, in my opinion. It's just so expensive, because imagine you're 40 years old, you look back at your time and you realize, holy shit, I just spent 10 years playing a shitty video game. Just goddamn, right? What have I done with my life, right? A video game for children, right? And I'm telling you, like, in my opinion, it's just not worth it, right? Okay, so I'm gonna link this in the description below, so I hope I explained the opportunity cost. I hope I understand, like, you know what it means, right? And remember opportunity cost when you're making decisions. Just remember it. In investing decisions, anything in life, you have to remember there is an opportunity cost. Okay, take care, bye-bye.